Dealing ranges, the most overlooked ICT concept, which is horrendous because it's literally one of the most important concepts of ICT. Because daily range is a form of drawn liquidity, as you guys know. It's very overlooked. People literally like overlook this because people don't actually have to use it, right? In today's video, we're talking about how does a daily range get formed, what should be looking for, how to look for the right correct daily range, and how to look for the correct take profit, right? Because daily range helps you with your take profit. It gives you you know a specific price point for you to go for, right? Specific price point, right? Why? Because daily range is a form of drawn liquidity. A daily range high or daily range low is a form of drawn liquidity, right? And equilibrium is a form of drawn liquidity. There are six types of drawn liquidity, and daily ranges and equilibriums are forms of drawn liquidity. So right over here is the equilibrium. It's a form of drawn liquidity because the market went to it, and the daily range high is a form of drawn liquidity. To get straight into it, right? How does a daily range get formed? A daily range gets formed when the market purchases out a sell side liquidity and a buy side liquidity, then makes a stable high and a stable low. Same to the upside, to the downside, right? Market purchases out a high, then a low, makes a stable high, then a stable low. And keep in mind, for the daily range, you never want to use it in an hourly time frame. You never want to use it in a 15-minute time frame. You never want to use it in any time frame besides the 4-hour time frame or the daily time frame. Right? You only want to use it in the 4-hour time frame or above. I likely suggest you guys using the 4-hour time frame alone. Use the daily in the 4-hour alone, nothing else but the daily and 4-hour. The weekly is too high of a time frame. You're not a swing trader, right? So daily ranges are, to me, the best way to use them is on the 4-hour time frame or the daily time frame. And let's get straight into it, right? You can see right over here, market. And keep in mind when I said when the market needs to purchase out a low and a high to make a bullish daily range, it does not go like that, right? In a 4-hour time frame, when the market purchases out a low and a high, its daily range is like it's bullish, right? You can see how the market hit the daily range high. In this case, the reason it's bullish is because the higher time frame is bullish, right? In the lower time frame, the 4-hour time frame, sometimes the market may purchase out a high, then a low, but that daily range is still relatively probably going to be bullish, right? Or bearish, right? Because of the higher time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, don't worry about the market going to press the low first or the high first, right? All you got to care about is the higher time frame. If it's in the 4-hour time frame, if it's in the daily, care about the higher time frame, not the lower time frame, right? You get straight into it, right? You can see market press out a low, eventually press out a high. And for the purging liquidity, it must be a 4-hour salsa liquidity and a 4-hour basa liquidity, right? And vice versa, right? You see market purge out a low and purge out a high, made a stable low, stable high, discount, premium. Premium you want to sell, discount you want to buy, right? So once in this case, this image is bullish. Why is it bullish? Because market first purge out the low and a high, which you don't really care about this. What you care about is the higher time frame. So in the daily time frame, when the market purges a high or low and a high first, that's what you care, right? But in this case, it's a 4-hour time frame. So all you gotta care is the higher time frame, the daily time frame, and the above, right? So daily time frame is above is bullish, right? So once the market has a discount area, we're gonna go to the daily range high, right? So there's premium discount you want to buy and premium sell, right? So right when you touch the discount area, your drawn liquidity automatically becomes a daily range high, which is all over here. See how you got tapped and instantly came back down? Just like that, right? So this is a form of drawn liquidity. I can show you guys my example over here. Let me see if I got any more example for you guys. Example. Right over here as well. Market press out on a high, right over here, and press out a low. Right? Market made a stable high, stable low, right? Eventually right over here. How do you know the market is stable? When the market does not press out the liquidity, right? In this case, you're never gonna know if it's gonna be a stable high or a stable low. All you gotta do is if the market doesn't press it out, it's automatically a stable high and a low, right? You can see, as I said, in the 4-hour time, we push out the high and the low first. And isn't this daily range supposed to be bearish, right? No, this daily range is bullish. Why? Because the higher time frame. So in the 4-hour time frame, you don't care about the market pushing out the high or low. All you care about is the market pushing out liquidity, right? And making a stable high and a stable low. And a daily, it does matter, but the 4-hour, it does not, right? So premium discount. Once this low gets created, you're automatically in discount. So your drawn liquidity automatically becomes the daily range high, right? So your drawn liquidity is automatically here, right? You see how the price point reflected out of the daily range high, gonna get big bearish reaction to the downside. But the overall time frame was bullish, right? So that's why it went back up still, right? You see big reaction back to the downside, right? See how you tapped the premium, came back down, came right back to the next side one more time before going back up. Right? You can see the premium give a reflection. This is how you know it's the actual dealer range. So right when the stable high and stable low gets created, but I'm not going to discount the dealer range is bullish, your drawn liquidity automatically becomes the equilibrium. Because why is it at the equilibrium first? Simply because the equilibrium has not been tapped yet. So your drawn liquidity becomes the equilibrium. In this case, the equilibrium already got tapped, right? So your drawn liquidity can become the range high. In this case, your drawn liquidity is going to be first 50%. You see the 50% mark did get a reflection out of it. You see the wick. So that is, that actually tells you that it's an actual form of drawn liquidity, right? Equilibrium as well. You can see your drawn liquidity automatically here. Market went there, right? Let's see if I get any more example for you guys here. Any more example. Let's see. I do got one all the way over here. I gotta get a picture of it. This one right over here, right? You can see market pressure at a low and pressure at a high and a low. You can see in a 4-hour time, if you don't care about the market pressing out a high and a low, all you care about is market pressing out liquidity, right? In a daily and above, you do. I'll give you guys a hard time from one as well, right? You can see pressure at a high and a low. The daily range is bullish. Why is it bullish? Because the higher time frame is bullish, right? So you can see made a stable high, stable low, pressure high and a low. Your drawn liquidity, once you make the stable low, your order automatically in a discount area, so your drawn liquidity becomes the 50% mark. Eventually, the daily range high. You can see how the market did not go over here, right? Did the market go over here? No, right? You reflected out of the daily range high, then eventually went back down, right? You can see daily range high was the one to push you all the way back down. It's a form of drawn liquidity. Keep that in mind. And in this case, and this is premium, this is discount, and the stable low gets met right over here. Once the stable low gets met, you are back in discount area, and the higher time is bullish, so your draw automatically becomes the 50%, which is the equilibrium and the daily range high, right? Give you guys a hard time frame, you know, call it in English, the hard time frame. Shoot, I forgot the hard time frame example, right? Market pressure out a low, pressure out a high, made a stable low, stable high. How come this high was not stable? Because it's a weekly CRT. I get mad. So market went to this weekly CRT high back, right? So market made a stable high, stable low. This is premium you want to sell. You can see premium you want to sell, discount you want to buy, right? You can see right over here, market did a huge market tapped the discount area, so this daily range is bullish because the higher time frame, the weekly is bullish, the weekly time frame is bullish, the monthly time frame is bullish, so this daily range is automatically bullish. How is it bullish as well? Because market pushed out a low first, then pushed out a high, right? This is a daily time frame. Tapped it. Once it gets tapped, right? You're drawing the typical daily range high, which recently it was about to get hit, but the market did it 25% tariff on the European Union. President Trump did that to the European Union. So yeah, let me show you guys way more examples here. Market right over here, press out a high and press out a low. You see in the high time frame, it does matter about pressing out the highs and lows, right? First press out the high, then press out the low. Made a stable high right over here, made a stable low. This right over here is discount, this right here is premium. And discount you wanna sell. In premium you wanna sell, and discount you wanna buy, right? So premium you wanna buy, discount you wanna sell, right? And right when the premium gets tapped, your drawn liquidity automatically range low. Why not the 50% mark? Because 50% mark already been tapped before, right? And you can see discounted when premium IRL to ERL, right? You can see premium IRL to ERL. Why not this IRL right over here? Why not this other IRL right over here? Why this specific IRL? Because this is in the premium. We're going from discount. This could go from a premium IRL to discounted ERL, right? This is daily range is a overlooked ICT concept, but is the most important ICT concept. Thank you for watching. So I'll see you guys inside the Discord. Peace out.